to submit wherever it is. It could be your traveling or it could be your other areas of work. Other card has come into picture. The database that is maintained and how data mining is done. You need to understand that. See, one example only I gave. Similarly, you have a lot of such other examples. The digital payment. Everybody was thinking that digital payment is impossible in this country. Look at the change that has come. Today, if you are traveling on a highway, you don't have to pay even 1 rupee cash. It will not be accepted in your toll booths. Automatically it is deducted from either your credit card or your other bank account which you link with that. We cannot imagine that the bank payments can be made with the mobile numbers in place. Can you imagine this kind of a change? Your mobile number will act as the identification code for the transfer of money, be it your RuPay card or your other payment that you make, Google Pay, all such things. When you make, you just take the mobile number of the other person and then you transfer the money. See, what an advancement that has come. There are so many such examples which have come in place. Not only this, there are a lot of applications in this space. I think Dr. Gopalakrishnan will agree with me. A lot of applications have come in the data capturing. When a satellite is sent, it will capture the images, it will capture some data, and then it will send it to the ground station where you need to modify, you need to analyze, you need to design all those things and then apply them for your usefulness, for the usefulness of the society. You need to apply. There are a lot of such examples which have come, and healthcare is another area where a lot of applications have come. Today, if a scanning is done for a pregnant woman, they can identify the weight of the baby. What is the weight of the baby in the mother's womb can be identified. The eye measurement can be done, ear measurement can be done, heart, liver, lung, how is the functioning of that can be identified. What an advancement in the medical field. It is not just by the doctors that have come in, it is the hand of the engineers which have entered in there. The scanning, doctors alone cannot do all this analysis. They will have the image, everything okay, fine. How the image is captured, how it is analyzed, and how the result is given. Your eye testing, for example, computerized eye testing, they say no. It is just click of the second, it will say what is your eye power, what is the correction required. How it is possible? So, lot of such medical field advancement and the application has also come in place. So, you can select your area, what area you want to work, in which area you want to specialize, in which area you want to pursue your work, all that can be decided. Perfectly okay. But then, learning is a must. If you don't learn, you will be out of the race. Another, your own person who is sitting next to you will overtake. Please understand, that's why if you have to be in the race, you have to keep on updating the knowledge very well, and then you will be in the organization continuation. So with these, I think you have done hard work and you are very happy today that you are graduating. Fine. But your parents have put a lot of effort. Your parents have spared their time and effort. They have spared their finance. They have undergone a lot of stress when you were to be brought to this stage. Right from your schooling, maybe from your LKG, UKG or whatever you say, kindergarten to first standard to your graduation. They have taken a lot of pain. Please take care of them. Don't hurt them. As far as possible, go in line with their advice. With these words, I wish the graduating students all the best in their ventures, in all your future endeavors. May God bless all of you, and may all of you have a very bright future. Please see that as alumni of this college, visit the college as and when you find time. Of course, when you join the work, you will not get much time, I know that, but at least 6 months once or yearly once at least, make a habit of coming back to the institution and delivering whatever knowledge you have, transferring that knowledge to your juniors. Thereby, they get a better industrial exposure, the technological advancement exposure they get. So, please come back to the alma mater and try to help the junior students, and also try to help the college in coming up. Be it your directly giving a seminar or giving a talk to the students, or be it it could be taking the students to the internships, arranging some kind of a project from your organization to the students. It could be any of these things. Wherever it is possible, try to involve and help your junior students. So with these few words, I wish the graduating students all the best and come up in life. Ultimately, you will have that satisfaction of working. Money is secondary. What we earn, money, it is only required for our essential consumption, but then beyond that, there is no value. So, have the satisfaction of working and contributing something to the society. That will definitely go a very long way in your life. I wish you all the best. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much for your kind words that might help the students become a successful persons they are. Now may I request our esteemed principal, Dr. Jitendra Nath Mungara, to present the graduation address.
Good afternoon, all and all. Respected Director Sir, HODs, COs, and Basic Science Engineering and other departments, and my dear students. Our directors are already covered everything, so nothing much to talk about you guys because you are already smart. You are already smart. What is to be discussed here? Because otherwise you cannot reach to this level. Today, if you are taking your degrees and you have completed your graduation and going with the PGC today, that's really appreciated and nice to hear from your side. And first and foremost is your parents are very, very happy. Don't forget them in your lifetime and don't ignore them forever. Because today, if you are here like this, the reason behind that is your parents. Next, the other people comes into the pipeline. That doesn't matter. But your parents are more, they played the pivotal role to making you guys to be graduated. That is how things are happening today, and that is why you are here today and taking your degrees. So, just one or two points just I would like to add to your candidature. Now, graduate, the studies got over. Now you are entering into the different environment where the things are very dynamic. Dynamic means in the nature, the things will be highly fluctuating phenomena. Until unless you are dynamically dynamic in the nature, you cannot do the good job at your working place. You please make it a point. You must be a dynamically dynamic. Then only you can come up in your life. Otherwise, no. Another point. It's just you are having your BTech or BE, Computer Science and Info Sciences degree with you. That is the educational qualification that you have right now. That is not going to be rich enough to reach to the next levels of your future. There are number of things needs to be climbed from your side. You will have certain types of the ideas in your mind. So even if you don't have the right now the ideas, keep the tasks, keep the targets, have the aims and try for that. Without having the targets, you will not come to know what you are going to do. So if you have the targets and the tasks in your life, example, if anybody is interested to go for the higher studies to abroad, see that should be the target. And what is to be done at the ground level is taking the TOEFL and finishing the GRE, getting the good scores, applying for the universities, open universities, and reaching to them. This is the process. So being a computer science and info science engineering students, of course you are all the technocrats now. You must be very good and you must be dynamic in the processes. Staying as a static, the things cannot be taken into consideration. It's not possible. Not at all. You must run in your life. Walking style is gone case. Hard working is gone case. Now, you have to be smart enough and you must be a dynamic because the world is ungrateful with you the other side. As I told you, the world is very dynamic. The world is ungrateful with you all guys. So, when you are taking a decision about your future or any job or even in personal way, you need to think twice and thrice before taking a decision. If you are not able to take the decision, please parents with your friends or any known people or blood relations and have the concept and discussions, then you can take a decision. But don't think that all are good friends and all are well wishers for you. No, that is where one is ungrateful. That is where your smartness, who is good, who is bad, which is good, which is bad. Now you are matured enough to take the decisions in that way. Now you are, because you are not 20 years, you are 21 plus. So that's more than enough that you can take the right decision, quick decisions for the right choice. Going for the right choice, it depends upon your smartness. Now coming to a little more different way, I want to add a few more things to your candidature. Just having the BTech computer science and BE computer ISC is not rich enough to sustain your jobs. That is where you are going on. No, it is not rich enough. You need to add something extra dimension, extra flavor to your degrees and to your candidature. That is what. There are a number of technology certifications are available in the world. Few are free and few are needs to be paid. These are all the things. Find out what industry is required right now. That you need to scan it first. Until unless you are sitting here in the internet and finding out what are the technologies are coming up and what the industry is looking for, what are the requirements in the industry, this all must be scanned by you guys. And no, fathers are not coming to your end and teachers are not going to come to your end. It is your life, it is your future. You need to think, you need to sit, you need to browse and navigate and find out the requirements of the world. Based on the requirements, what it means, that you must get ready for that. Ready to industry concept you have to work out on your work on proactive basis. That is very important. No one will come and tell you, hey, you have to read this man, you go for the Python 3 months training and go for the framework, this framework, that framework. No. You have to quest, you have to work, you have to sit, you have to learn. Then only you will get some space in the industry. Otherwise, no, there is no address for you in the industry. Show what you are. It is the only basic degree eligibility criteria that you have attained right now. But what is the other thing that you need to present to the world? The world is waiting for you the other side. But are you ready for that? That needs to be checked from your side. Certifications, go for the certification, data analytics. See, 5 million jobs are available right now in the world or in the country. 5 lakhs jobs are readily available right now in India. But who are going to take those? Who said that there are no jobs because of the pandemic? That's all trash. No, don't believe all those words. Jobs are plenty. The only thing that we need to show is, I am good in this area. I am with this skill set. I can do this. Like that you have to show. You must be mapped with the industry requirements. That is very important. If you are not able to map the expertise what they are expecting, if you don't have that particular skill set, you don't get the job. What one is saying, what industry is saying is that for their requirements, if you are going to be suited, you will get a job. Not with a small amount like 25k, 30k, 40k. Don't go for that type of job. That's all idiotic jobs. Aim for the 50k above, and within 2 to 3 years of the time, you have to climb your ladder. That means after joining, learn the techniques, learn the technologies, show the acceleration. When I am talking, you have to listen. That's it. If you don't like, I see. Okay. Now, every student should have minimum 2 things. One is front-end technology, the other one is back-end technology. Now industry is with the 4.0. 4.0 is nothing but the automation of the industry. And you are going from the education 2.0 to 4.0 of industry. There is a gap between these 2 things. That is where your skill set has to come, has to emerge. That is all there in you. You have to learn, you have to catch up those technologies and show that you are capable with the technologies to the industry. You are getting ready for that and appear for that. Take the 1 or 2 certifications in data sciences or in the language base or any Python or some other Scala, whatever it is. If once you have the certification with you, nobody is going to conduct the interview also to you guys. Straight away entry. Doors are open for that type of people. Now it is up to you. How best that you are going to do for your future, it is up to you. The things are not in some other hands now. Things are in your hands now. Learn, do the good things, go for the higher thinking. If the people are interested to higher studies, we are here to help you to show the number of different universities in abroad. And next, don't forget your parents. That is my first. My request is, don't ignore your parents. Don't forget them. And don't forget your mother institute, that is NCET, Nagarjuna. Keep coming, keep going ahead with your skill set upgradation. That is very important. What you have learned today is obsolete tomorrow and day after tomorrow. But if you are not going to update yourself, the things won't come as you expected. No, you will be there where you are at today, you will be remained there only. But if you are going for the upgradations on everyday basis, 24/7, the world is yours. The future belongs to you. Thank you very much and have a nice day. I wish you all the best. God bless you.
Thank you, sir, for throwing some light in the directions of their career that will help them to choose and make the right decisions that helps them to have a successful endeavor in every aspect of life. Thank you, sir. From a student of Nagarjuna College of Engineering to graduates and now graduates, it's time to symbolize a journey by shifting the thousands of graduation gap from left to right. The most awaited moment. Yes, now is the time we acknowledge the talent of our brilliant graduates. The fruit of hard work and discipline will finally be reached. You will now be receiving your prize degree, a symbol of accomplishment. May I request Director Dr. Gopal Krishna SG and Principal Dr. Jitendra Mundara to present the gold medal for the following students. I request all the advocates on stage to accompany them. The gold medalist for the Department of Computer Science and Engineering with a CGPA of 9.515 is Lakshmi K.R. May I request you on stage. We are request the parents of Lakshmi K.R. to accompany her.
Sir.
The gold medalist for the Department of Information Science and Engineering with a CGPA of 9.56 is Mr. Sundeep Thakkar. He is absent on now to congratulate him. The second rank for Department of Computer Science is Ms. Divya Kandekar with a CGPA of 9.42. Third rank is Ms. Swati G with CGPA of 9.395. The fourth rank is Ms. Aishwarya SS with a CGPA of 9.385. The fifth rank is Ms. Dikshita SN with a CGPA of 9.265. The seventh rank is Mr. Naresh K with a CGPA. If any parents are here, you can kindly accompany them. The 10th rank is Miss Amulya SC with a CGPA of 9.075. Now, it's time to honor the toppers of Information Science Engineering. The 3rd rank is Navneet Singh with a CGPA of 9.305. Parents can kindly accompany them. The 4th rank goes to Ms. Shishta Jha with a CGPA of 9.32. The 5th rank goes to Ms. Monisha Yen with a CGPA of 9.225. Congratulations to all the toppers. It's now time for all of you to receive a bachelor degree. Calling first from the Department of Computer Science Engineering, Abhishek Kumar Ram. Ajit Kumar Reddy. Miss Atila M.
नंबर तुम इसको बढ़ा नंबर तो टेक आउट कर नहीं 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 60% जीरो इक्वल
Miss Harmony Sai Shilpasri. Mr. Bharat B. Mr. Bharat Kumar Mobility. Miss Hindu M. Equip. Mr. Bose Reddy, Amin Reddy. Mr. Chalapalli Balaram. Ms. Chandani JB.
ನೋಡಬೇಕಷ್ಟೆ. ಹಾಂ
Miss Lakshmi taking the miss. Miss Lavanya taking. Miss Leela Vijay. Miss Irma Subrahman. Miss Irma Subrahman. Miss Indian Priyanka. Miss Mala MD. Miss Manjuna, Mr. Manjuna, yes.
ಇದು ಬೇಕು ಇದ್ಬೇಡ
ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಯೂಟ್ಯೂಬ್ ಓಪನ್
ಯಾರು ಬೇಡ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬೇಡ
Graduates, kindly assemble yourself. Don't leave the auditorium. Miss Monica PS.
ದೀಪಿಕಾ
Miss Navya Ji. Miss Navya Ji.
ಓಪನ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಲೈವ್
Miss Neha Kema.
ಬರ್ತಿದ್ಯಮ್ಮ ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ನೀವಾ ನೀವು ಇದ್ದೀರಾ ಕೊಡಿ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Miss Nivedita CS. Miss Nivedita CS.
ಆಯ್ತು
Miss Nivedita CS. Option B. Mr. Paul Bharat. Miss Prabhu TT. Mr. Prithvish Tekundle.
ಎಲ್ಲ ಹುಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಡ್ಕೊಂತಿದ್ದೇನೆ ಪಾಪ ಮ್ಯಾಮ್ ಫೋನ್ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದೆ
ಇರ್ಲಿ ನಾ ಮಾತಾಡೋದು ಕೇಳ್ತಿದ್ದ
ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡು ಬೇಡ ಅವ್ರು ಬ್ಯಾಕ್ಗ್ರೌಂಡ್ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಇಕ್ಕಿದ್ದಾರೆ
Mr. Vikas Reddy. Mr. Vikas Reddy. Pramod Sinha. Miss Ravia Bosrian. Miss Rupika Disi. Kindly be seated. The graduates of CSC, kindly be seated. Miss S. Pamani. Mr. Sai Charan S. Mr. Sai Charan S. Mr. Sai Kirtana S. Mr. Shivam Kumar Lal. Mr. Shivani Singh S.
ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಗ್ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದಲ್ಲ
ಮೂರಿದೆ.
ಇಲ್ಲ ಎತ್ಕೊಳ್ಬಾರ್ದು ಬೇಗಮ್ಮ
Miss Srividya Bhatt S. Miss Shivaji. Mr. Lokeshwara.
ಯಾರ್ದು ಕ್ಯಾಮ್ರಾ ಬ್ಯಾಗು?
Miss Srisha P. Mr. Suman S. Mr. Sumit Kumar. Miss Shushma SM. Mr. Vinay G.
ಅವಾಗಿಂದ
and the school coordinators performing throughout the event. Now it's time to close the graduation. Now I want to call Venkateshwar Babu sir to this our graduation.
This graduation ceremony.
I request everyone in the auditorium to stand up for the national anthem. Thank you, graduates and thank dignitaries. Kindly be standing as the dignitaries walk off the stage. Kindly keep standing as dignitaries walk off the stage. And a generous reminder to all of you that we assemble opposite the main block for a photo shoot. Kindly assemble